Hallo und herzlich willkommen bei HFV. Heute fliegen wir nach Hamburg fürs Hamburger Stadtderby. Viel Spaß. Hi guys, this is HFV. Welcome back. We've experienced some cracking derbies on the channel before. My personal favorite was Celtic Rangers, but the one today will definitely stand out. It's the #1 derby of the second Bundesliga in Germany. We're talking about the city derby of Hamburg, of course, called Hamburger Stadtderby by the natives. FC St. Pauli are clashing with Hamburger SV. This is a round 12 game of the second Bundesliga, and if we look at the table, we see that HSV are having a rather good and St. Pauli a rather bad performance in this season so far. However, if you look at their last 10 matches, we see 5 St. Pauli victories, 3 draws and 2 HSV wins. Anything can happen in derbies, basically, so all that matters how hyped your team is. Consequently, positions on the league table don't really matter. It's really only about rising to the occasion. The home crowd will give a massive boost to St. Pauli today, but the full house crowd with a sold-out away section will provide us with the perfect derby experience. St. Pauli, located in the namesake district of Hamburg, are a radical left-wing team, an anti-fascist ideology club. I think they are the #1 club having this clear political attitude. St. Pauli is way more than just the action on the pitch. Our venue today is Millantor Stadion, a unique place with a spirit of massive fan culture. Hamburger SV are the team which got relegated from the Bundesliga in 2018 for the first time ever in their history. They are struggling to get back ever since it's their 5th season in the second tier of Germany. They finished 4th in the first 3 seasons in the second Bundesliga and then got the relegation playoff place, the 3rd place last season, but they lost the playoffs against Hertha Berlin. There are many more derbies now that HSV are in the second tier, obviously. They might get promoted in the end of this season, although they really tend to do weaker in the second part of the season. One thing is for sure though, HSV are a massive team with a huge fan base, just like their rivals, and they definitely belong to the Bundesliga. They own 2 European titles, the European Cup from the year 1983, that's the predecessor of the Champions League, and the Cup Winners' Cup from the year 1977. Back to Pauli, I want to say a big thank you to a friend of mine who is a St. Pauli supporter for sorting me tickets for this game. It's insanely tough to get tickets to a derby in Hamburg, especially when St. Pauli are playing at home, so it's really a big thing and a massive thank you for it. That's all we need to know for now. Let's go. We have 65 minutes until kickoff now. We're just gonna arrive at the stadium with my Swedish friend here, who is partially a St. Pauli supporter, is that right?
Yeah.
We missed some hooligan fights we saw on Instagram, but that's also not the most suitable to film. Here we are at Millantor Stadion. Can't wait for this game. It's gonna be better of a game. It's gonna be, yeah, hopefully a great night. All the possibilities to get Astra, which is the beer of St. Pauli. Here we have the statue of the crest of the club and the big crest on the stadium, the main side. This is where the ultras are as well, Ultra St. Pauli. I mean, we both were here for stadium tours, right? I think this one's renovated, isn't it? I think the logo should be renovated. I remember it was kind of it has a fresh painting on it, look at it. You can literally feel this cultural vibe I mentioned in the preview of the game. I have actually been here for a game before, St. Pauli against Werder Bremen. It was also the second tier of Germany, the second Bundesliga last year. The first link in the description is there if you want to watch it. People tend to like beer over here, don't they? We seem to be quite lucky because apparently the queue at the fan shop is not as long as expected. Look at that, we'll definitely take this home. We won't actually because I don't have that much space in my backpack right now, but it looks definitely very cool. that's some collection of stickers. Some official scarves. I actually have these two at home. I have all kinds of collections. I also have some HSV scarves, to be honest. I also have some HSV friends here in Germany. It's great to mention this while being in the St. Pauli shop, to be honest. All the jerseys, well, they're almost sold out apparently. This is children's size. So popular. And this one appears to be a unique design as well, with the roses on it. These are the queues to the the standing section, of course. And we are going to be in the sitting section on the other side of the stadium. Yeah, put it on. How does it look on you? And also the official scarf with the stripes. It looks very cool, like old-fashioned retro. It's so cool. We have section H7, if I'm correct. H7 für uns heute. So we should go through to H7, like here. We should just go through. Time to go inside, guys. This is where the magic happens. Could be the HSV players arriving right now on the field. Oh, yeah, that's right, the keepers. Away section there. Forward shot here. They have some moment. Oh, here we are. Proper stuff.
Unser Mannschaftskapitän mit Pflaster, Jackson! Die Nummer 8, Erik!
Pure stuff, look at this. Cracking game on the line, guys. So excited for this one. Everything ready. St. Pauli will kick the ball first. And we're on the way now. First minute, St. Pauli corner. Very close, incredibly close, just over the bar.
Wir bitten euch daher, es sofort zu hinterlassen. Danke.
Decent position for the free kick for HSV. Deflected off the ball. Keeper's ball. Getting to the right side. There is one word for the noise here, incredible. It wasn't a bad connection. Wow, that was rather a bad one. This was quite interesting and also kind of funny. The ref blew the whistle to stop the play because of the player on the ground for like half a minute, but HSV carried on their attack because they didn't hear the whistle obviously, and they scored a goal, which obviously won't count. And the free kick comes in for HSV. That's my friend in front of us. He's not too happy with the ref's decision right now. What a game changer this could be. At the end of the 28th minute, a red card for the HSV defender. The 31st minute, very decent position for St. Pauli. Could it be a goal in the other end? Cleared well by the keeper. The German second Bundesliga is a type of league where we see a lot of goals in general because it's mainly focused and attacking, but both teams got their defending together for this game really well. They are really kind of afraid of conceding. They are dropping back, especially St. Pauli. This red card determined the first half kind of because St. Pauli had a lot more options on the attack, but HSV came away a few times as well. St. Pauli had this pretty big chance in the beginning. After that, the post hit before halftime. HSV, I think, didn't have like a proper, really dangerous shot on target. They had to switch tactics, obviously, after the red card. Also, from that free kick position, after the red card, it was a pretty decent chance for St. Pauli, but they hit the wall. It's not the most enjoyable game. The fans are amazing, but the game could make this support even much more fierce. So, hoping for a better second half. Let's start it.
Wir wünschen uns einen fairen und sportlichen Verlauf dieses Spiels.
Das ist der erneute Hinweis an die Personen in der Nordkurve. Entschuldigung. Wir wünschen uns einen fairen und sportlichen Verlauf dieses Spiels. Wir danken uns bei 29.205 Menschen im Stadion. Vielen Dank.
Oh, beautifully played out. And the chance still there. First minute, St. Pauli corner.
Hätte ich es gemacht?
In der 61. Spielminute. Der Nachkommt bei der Nummer 8. Torschütze Erik. Neuer Spielstand 1:0.
The long-awaited first goal of the game is their 61st minute. Not the strongest, but a rather accurate header. 1-0 for the home side, St. Pauli. It's always great to see the home side celebrating. It's definitely useful for the keeper to get into the fight as well. Oh, keeper against keeper. Now or never, it could be 2-0 for St. Pauli
right side is there. Oh, really sloppy in this counter.
Jawohl!
70. Spielminute. Wir bedanken uns bei unserer Nummer 10. Das ist Marcel. Neuer Spielstand an der Tor 2:0.
74th minute at the end of a St. Pauli attack from the right side. Bad defending by HSV. The scorer was left alone and clinical finish to the bottom right. Deservedly 2-0 for St. Pauli. It's going their way.
Amazing play by St. Pauli, and it leaves their option for the left side open. This could be the third. Keeper's goal.
Spielminute. Torschütze mit der Nummer 27. Das ist der
Another one is coming.
neuer Spielstand 3:0.
It's 3 for St. Pauli in the 89th minute. Great cross, great header as well. Well, they are having their time, the home crowd. 4 minutes of additional time meanwhile. Yeah, he's definitely feeling it. He's feeling it.
Sorry guys, I respect both leagues.
This is a friend of mine. He's the one who got me the ticket. Excellent lad. I'm happy for him. Having a great evening. Also my Swedish friend who accompanied me to this game. Both St. Pauli supporters, they both deserve it. And this excellent crowd deserves it as well.
2:2 zwischen Kräuter Fürth und Hansa Rostock. Einen schönen Abend für euch.
Good morning, guys. I can't talk too loud because I'm at a train station in Malmö, Sweden, because I'm heading to Stockholm for another big derby. Actually, that's going to be the next episode on the channel, and I didn't really have found some time to film the outro after the game. So now let's analyze this game a bit. HSV are still leading the table, but it can change during this match day because this was one of the first games of the match day. St. Pauli on the 10th place. They are now 11 points behind HSV. This is a convincing victory. HSV conceded 3 goals in the last third of the game, but like after the sending off in the 28th minute, it was pretty much like they had to risk. HSV had to risk, and even though they were pushing and they could have also pushed for the first goal. Once they conceded, they were actually kind of screwed, and St. Pauli grabbed a really confident win. HSV aren't secure in the derbies, but they are still a better set of players than St. Pauli right now, in my opinion. But it just shows the fighting spirit I talked about before the game. Also, sorry for filming from below. This is pretty much the only possibility now in this central station. Yeah, I hope you enjoy the content, and I want to say a big thank you because we've hit 10,000 last evening after I published my previous video, Ferencváros against Crvena Zvezda from Budapest. That was a Europa League night of my favorite club back in Hungary. Give it a watch if you're interested. It's the second link in the description. I'll say goodbye now. I hope to see you in the next video. I was HFV, and I really hope you enjoyed what you saw. It was a cracking derby. I'm so happy having experienced this Hamburg STADTDERBY. Yeah, I hope for some cracking games on the channel to bring you in the future. I was HFV. Join me on social media. Here you can find all the possibilities. See you next time. Bye.